Hey guys, Easy.zd here with another Earth Spirit, not replay commentary, but just a video. So like the title says, I guess, I want to talk about some Earth Spirit predictions, and I also want to talk about some more serious stuff, at the end of the video, so I guess stay tuned for that. So yeah, reason I want to go through some predictions is because I feel like a big patch is going to be coming up soon, hopefully. And I just want to get my thoughts out there and just try to guess where is this hero going, and how I think he should be buffed, or I guess looked at again by Ice Frog, because I love this hero so much, and I just really want to get my ideas out there, and maybe if it'll be a bonus if I'm correct, right? So I guess let's get into it. First things first is, I guess, his abilities in general. So what I really dislike was the strength change on his roll, like percentage strength on roll. Making that better, or just remove it completely, make it base damage again, because I don't know, what was the point of it? Maybe just testing, trying to balance damage through strength percentage like Centaur. I'm not a fan, right? Earth Spirit doesn't even buy many strength items, so if you want to like change his playstyle up, like make him an offlaner or a mid laner based on his strength item he buys or something, it's not working like that. So yeah, reverting on that change or making it somehow better is one thing, right? And I think additionally, besides roll, I think magnetize could use a buff. Slow and silence are great for sorry, slow and silence, you can spread them through magnetize, but I've always wondered why stun doesn't spread on magnetize. So for example, you magnetize 5 people, you stun one person, and then everyone else should get stunned too, right? Like they share the status effect together. And maybe to make it less OP, you don't need to give the long duration. Like if you magnetize one person and you stun them like with the stone, maybe the one person can be stunned for a long duration, but everyone else just be stunned by normal roll, right? Like a 1 second stun instead of the like full 2 second ish stun. So yeah, that's one change I don't see. Maybe put that on the shard as well, right? Possible. Although I do love the vision shard. Speaking of the shard, I think another change that could happen is that this is a very basic one, but if you don't want to put the stun on magnetize change for shard, you want to keep the current shard. I would love if the shard just gave flying vision, right? Right now it gives like regular vision, like it's like I can't see anything with it. If you put it in the trees, you can only see like that area. But if you give it flying vision, it'll be more useful to catch tinkers and heroes in the trees and stuff. So giving it flying vision might be just increase the usability of the shard's vision, and it makes it nicer for Ag's kickback to be more viable too, right? So that's a shard change I'm thinking about. What else? Shard changes. I think that's it, honestly. And finally, for Aghanim Scepter. Oh, not finally. I'm gonna go for talents first, I think, before we go Scepter. I kind of jumped the ball there. So for talents, I would love if Earth Spirit could get his just return back to old Earth Spirit a little bit. So for example, the level 25 stun on roll talent, that you increase the duration of the stun on your roll. Let's change that to 0.8 second stun on smash instead, right? So then you get your old stun on smash back, even though it's like really quick. You get the slow as well. It's not like changed or anything, but you get both the slow and the stun at level 25, which is pretty cool. You can go back to ravaging people at level 25, which is pretty insane. Another one might be cool is if they put at level 10 the colliding with enemies with maybe just colliding with enemies in general reduces attack speed. I know it's kind of lame compared to the roll distance, but roll attack speed might be pretty cool. Minus 80 attack speed for 1 second if you roll on someone, right? That increases your survivability by a lot, and it might just tip that talent over the edge versus the roll distance. Although I think roll distance is king, right? But just like talents like that to help Earth Spirit return back to his former glory, I would say. I'm especially looking forward to like them putting stun on kick again in a talent. I really hope that happens, right? Okay. Yep. And I guess finishing off this prediction video is if we can get a new Aghanim Scepter. So, this is fun. But if they want to change it, I would love if they could make it so that roll becomes the highlight of the hero. I think everyone can agree that this skill here, this is what Earth Spirit is, right? And I would love Earth Spirit to get something like Ember Spirit where he can just like zip zap across the map really quickly with roll. And for this to happen is that maybe Aghanim Scepter. So sorry, let me just come back a little bit. Earth Spirit is a tricky hero, right? And maybe we can make him more trickier, or I don't know, just like more fun to play. It's more complex, right? So maybe we can have an auto cast on your roll, the toggle thingy, and whenever the toggle is on, when you have Aghanim Scepter, it will automatically put a stone in front of you, and it won't consume any charges. So like you can go everywhere with Aghanim Scepter. You'll be like a Storm Spirit that stuns people upon impact, and you don't use many stones because you get free stones by just auto turning on auto toggle, turning on the toggle item, toggle ability thing, and just just going around like this and hitting people with free stones, right? That might be a little imba because and it's really cool though, because like if you magnetize someone and then if you have the auto stone like on, then you have like infinite stones to refresh magnetize, although like they are most likely gonna be spawned right in front of you, right? So you magnetize and then you roll on someone. That first stone that you use will be free, right? Because it just doesn't consume charges, is the idea. If they don't want to remove the current ags, they really want the kickback ags to be enchant remnant to be a thing, I would also suggest just making a new status effect called like petrified, similar to Medusa when she stuns people with her ulti and with her snake shard. If Earth Spirit's stone if you enchant remnant an enemy, your allies can hit them, right? And you can cast spells on them as well, targetable, just like Medusa ulti when they're petrified. That way, you're not just waiting for the invulnerable unit to land into your lap, and then you can stun them, because they can turn on BKB, they can like eels away, they can like invis away like after you kick them back. So just making it a stun on your Aghanim Scepter, I think is like pretty cool if they can do that. Petrify, that's a new status ability. That's my prediction. So it's and I think that's it. Petrification, I think that's it. So those were my predictions for the next patch for Earth Spirit. I hope one of these changes is correct. At the very least, the stun on kick one, man. I miss stun on kick so much. You have no idea, right? Yeah. So I think that's it for the prediction part of the video. Now let's talk about stuff that's more serious, I guess. So I got a lot of in real life stuff going on right now, and it's hard to play this game, without hard to play this game with a good conscience without settling them first. So I might be taking a break from Dota for a while, and just figuring out what to do with my life and my family, and yeah, just important real life stuff going on right now. And I won't be able to upload any videos possibly forever, because people quit Dota every day. And I'm sure some people quit. Some people play their last game without even knowing it, right? They just stop one day. And if that's the case, I just want to say thank you for watching my videos. A lot of the guys that commented on previous videos, like, it's been a blast just talking to you guys, discussing our spirit. And if this is my last video, then I guess this is it. I don't really know what to say. Thanks for everything. This channel has always been a place to for me to like just record games and relive them in the future, right? There's never been about likes or subscribes or anything, but I appreciate you guys going on this, sticking around and just going on this journey with me. So yeah, I guess if this is goodbye, then goodbye. But if it's not, I'll see you guys real soon. Alright, take care. Bye.